Around a month ago, Skyview held speech and debate national qualifiers. Firstly, a big thanks to ProStart for providing meals and snacks for coaches and judges. Next, a big congratulations to all of our Falcons that qualified for nationals. Going to Des Moines, Iowa, we have Homa Massoud in Lincoln Douglas debate, this being her 4th national tournament. Zeki Massoud will be going to nationals in original oratory, this being his first time qualifying. Stormy Baker qualified in humorous interpretation after qualifying last year in dramatic interp. Lily Feist qualified in dramatic interpretation, making this her 3rd time qualifying. Andromeda Shank qualified in informative speaking, this being her 1st time qualifying. Ollie Sutton, who qualified in both U.S. and international extempt, will be going in international extempt. Nick Rickett will be a returning member on the World Schools team. And in our 2 supplemental spots, we have Maddie Simmons and Isabel Malna. We are so proud of all the work our forensic Falcons put in this season. Good luck at Nationals, Falcons. A big congratulations to Homa Massoud for receiving the Premier Distinction, the highest degree in the National Speech and Debate Association Honor Society. Fewer than 3% of NSDA members received the Premier Distinction prior to graduation, so this shows all of Homa's hard work and dedication this season. Good job, Homa.
State basketball is this week in Bozeman. The boys play at 9 a.m. on Thursday versus Helena Capital, and the girls play at noon versus Missoula Hellgate. Here are some interviews with our basketball teams leading up to the state tournament.
Hello, and today I'm welcomed by 2 seniors of the varsity men's basketball team, Zakai Owens and Kayla Jones. And Zakai, how do you prepare for state with the chance to take home the hardware at the tournament in Bozeman?
I think one of the most important things that we do as a team is just try and be consistent. Like, we want to win games and stuff like that, but it all starts in practice and how we all get ready, like making shots, talking on defense, just communication with each other, and being consistent in all 3 of those aspects. I think that's going to take us a long ways, and I think we're all pretty excited to get a chance to win a state title.
And Kayla, what are you looking forward to most at state?
So some of the things I'm looking most forward to at state is going up to Bozeman, staying overnight, and then we get to play in the Cat Stadium, so that's exciting. And then also go Grizz. No. But then just spending time with my teammates and friends. It's going to be our last run together because we're seniors, things like that. So that's going to be emotional, but it'll be a good time. And then we're going to win the state championship, so it's going to be pretty lit.
And Zakai, or Kayla, do either of you have any rituals or superstitions that you do to prepare for every game?
So what I do before every game is during the JV game, about right after the first quarter, I'll go down to the locker room, change into my change into my game shorts, and I'll go get shots up. And every single time, before every single game, I always listen to Rod Wave.
One thing that I do is I have this little wristband thing that I wear, and underneath that, before each game, I either have somebody write something or I write something simple on my wrist just to kind of give me something to play for or just something to look at when I play and things like that.
And Zakai, so far throughout the season, the regular season ended, and what is your favorite moment from the season that you were able to experience so far?
One of my favorite moments is beating Gallatin at home. I think that was a good experience for us because they beat us when we played them at Gallatin, and it was just a good win for the whole team. It was a good team win and a good chemistry builder, and obviously we wanted to win that game, and we kind of needed to get to where we wanted to be at. So I think beating Gallatin was one of the better moments of the season.
And Kayla, what advice would you have for younger players who look up to you and Zakai and want to achieve their goal of playing varsity?
Some advice that I would have for younger teammates and things would be to make sure you're getting to the gym early, get shots up, get warmed up before practice, and then in practice you're working hard. And then honestly, more important than that is to get close with your teammates. They become your guys, and I guess somebody that you're going to miss playing with after 4 years. But it's definitely important to get close with your teammates because those are guys you're going to be on the court with day in and night out.
And Zakai, as we can see, you recently just signed to Dawson Community College. What sparked this decision, and how did it come to it?
A little while ago, I took a visit down there, and ended up watching one of their games. I forgot who they played, but they won by like 50. They cooked them. And then after the game, Coach Peterson had me go in for like a workout. It was like 2 hour workout. And I think like he was, the entire time he was just pushing me to like, you know, just do what I do and just don't like just relax and play how I play. But something that really encouraged me is Joe Peterson himself. I think he's a really good coach and he knows what he's doing, and he has a pass for, you know, getting kids to where they want to go and helping kids with their career and just being great.
Thank you for coming and doing this interview with me. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey everyone, Braden Chase here. Last Thursday, the girls basketball team punched their ticket to state, beating Great Falls High 49-34, and I'll be interviewing Ray Smart and Taryn Salveson about how they are feeling heading into the state tournament tomorrow.
Hi, my name's Taryn Salveson, and I'm a senior captain on the team, and this will be my 3rd state tournament.
Hi, my name's Ray Smart, and I'm also a senior captain on the team, and this will also be my 3rd state tournament.
They're pretty exciting. It's a cool atmosphere to be around.
I think it's just something to get excited for. It's the goal that you've had in mind since the season started, so getting there just finally feels like a relief almost.
Well, definitely winning state last year is probably the top one, but also just getting to be with the girls for like 3 days straight, it's a good time.
I think obviously winning last year and having everyone supporting us there was awesome, and just getting to spend extra time with the girls that are on the team.
We play tomorrow at 12 p.m.
in Bozeman at the Brick Breeden Fieldhouse against Hellgate.
Be there or be square!
Jordan. Here's an interview with Jordan, who visited the state legislature.
Hi, I'm Jordan Blander, and I'm a junior. So 2 weeks ago, I had the opportunity to participate in our state's page program. So there's 2 different kinds of pages you can be. You can either be a House page or a Senate page. I was a House page, so that means you help like the legislators. So to like become a page, you would have to like contact your representative or a representative. My grandpa's a legislator, so I just had that opportunity for me. It was a lot of fun. Do a lot of errands for the legislators. We participate in floor sessions, which those are from like 1 to 3 p.m. every day, well, every weekday. And they just basically discuss like what bills, like the sponsor will stand up, talk about their bill, and then there'll be a discussion, and if like people are for or against it. Sometimes there's no discussion and they just vote it through, and then sometimes people will want to add amendments to bills or take them away, and they vote on that and then they vote on the bill. There's a little front area that the speaker is at, so you sit up right in front of that, and there's screens that show you like where each representative is, and it'll turn yellow if one of the representative needs you. And so then you have to go find that representative. Like you're holding a little sheet of paper and it's like numbered so you can see. You have to like count the rows. The page program is also a lot of fun. We did a couple tours. So we toured the Capitol. We there's a lot of like lunches we did a lunch with our representatives. We have it catered, and you just get to talk with your representative. That happens usually on like Thursday or Friday of your week that you're paging. And during the week, you also tour the Capitol. You meet the governor. I met the governor. I will send you that picture because I'm cool like that. And then we meet with the Secretary of State. Then we also, I can't remember what they're called, the justices. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm in AP Research. Shout out to Ms. Feelig. If you are signing up for classes, sign up for AP Research. But so for my AP Research project, it's on like maternity leave and like federal protections for it, and how the United States has a lack of protections. And so I am narrowing my scope down to just Montana. And so I interviewed 19 legislators, not 19, 18, one senator, but yeah, and even split of Republicans and Democrats. I learned a lot of information, and it showed that sometimes like people are uneducated about what they vote about. Like, 'cause I asked like a lot of them if they knew like certain like regulations within the United States and even Montana, and they had no clue. For like certain topics, which representatives have to deal with a lot of bills, so I can understand like the lack of education, because you aren't going to be a professional at all topics, like, because how am I supposed to know everything about physics and then everything about traffic control? Like, yeah, one of the representatives, Representative Howell, told me about their bill for like like paid sick leave, and so like that kind of helped me with my research, because like that maternity leave can kind of fall under that. I got a lot of good perspectives. If you want to be a part of the PAGE program, I know Katie is Zolnikoff is my representative from my area, but it's different. We have multiple within Billings, so you really just find a representative. I'm not sure if it has to be your representative, but you find a representative that's willing to sponsor you, and like you could get in contact with them. And you can also go on there's a website that you have to fill out paperwork for and submit a request. And then they like do a background check on you. So it doesn't happen every year because it's only when they're in session. So the next set, it's from when they first start, which is in the beginning of January. And I think they're scheduled till May or the end of April. But it usually doesn't go that long. It's like 3 months. Bye, Falcons!
The MCTM math contest is coming up, and this year we will have home court advantage. Skyview Mathletes, we need you to show up and show other schools our elite mathleticism. The math contest will be on Wednesday, March 26th here at Skyview from 4 to 7:15 p.m. The contest includes opportunities to win prizes, awards, and even scholarships if you are a senior. Please see your math teacher if you want to sign up. The registration deadline is Pi Day, March 14th, and there is a fee of $4 to sign up. See Mr. Kim or Mrs. Grzinga if you have any questions.
Skyview has 3 National Merit Scholars this year. Congratulations to Mason Clark, Sam Ross, and Jennifer Walks, who are among the top in the nation and have a chance at earning numerous prestigious scholarships. These 3 students have dedicated countless hours and an immeasurable amount of energy to their studies. Congrats, Falcons, on a tremendous 4 years at Skyview, and we can't wait to see what you will do in the future years.
Family and consumer science students from Skyview will be attending and competing in the State Culinary Pro Start Competition and FCCLA State Leadership Conference next week on March 20th and 21st. They are competing in a wide range of events including culinary skills, restaurant management, impromptu speaking, fashion design and sketch, child development, knowledge, and more. If you know any attending students, please wish them luck. Family and consumer science students from Skyview will be attending and competing in the State Culinary Pro Start Competition and FCCLA State Leadership Conference next week on March.
The current junior and senior members of NHS will meet at lunch today in the library. If you could not be there for any reason, please reach out to the officers for more information.
Juniors and seniors, join us to learn about the world of engineering from several top-notch firms in Billings on Friday, March 21st. Lunch will be provided, spots are limited and given on a first-come, first-served basis. See Ms. Ryder in room 135 for more information.
The ASVAB exam will be held on Wednesday, March 19th at Skyview for juniors and seniors. Registration is now open and will close on Friday, March 14th. Please come to the Counseling Center to register. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. McIlvain in the Counseling Center.
Get reading and earn prizes. Since the beginning of February, students and staff have been participating in the Readopoly Challenge hosted by the library. Today we're going to draw for this week's winners. We will draw weekly until the end of the competition. The winners of the staff drawing will receive a Soda Station gift card. Please stop by the library to claim your prize. And the winners are the Dog-Eared Divas. The student drawing where the winners will... I'll be doing the student drawing where the winners will receive a Skyview t-shirt from our Falcon apparel store. Please see Mrs. Meyer or Miss Genn in the library to give them your order. And the Crazy Book Lovers have won. Congratulations! Starting next week, we'll be restarting the weekly trivia. The first question is, who is this teacher? You can find the QR code for the weekly trivia question on posters in the hall. We will also use this QR code to take polls.
Results from the speech and debate. I'm sorry.